Good afternoon, everybody, and by everybody, I mean Ryan and Tim. Ryan and Tim, man, glad to have you guys in here right now. Let's go over the market and see what's happening so far today. We have got AEMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting. Where's it sitting? Gotta move this just a little so we can actually see it here. We got AMC sitting at the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $5.20 at the close. GameStop, $24.98, almost $25, sitting at $25.01 after hours right now. Shiba Inu Coin, $16.37. I'm telling you, man, crypto market just can't catch a break. Bitcoin sitting at $57,500. You've got the NASDAQ sitting 1.18% higher today. Very nice day for the NASDAQ. All-time highs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All-time highs on the NASDAQ right there. Dang, man, stocks are doing pretty well. Dogecoin sitting at 10.8 cents. Shiba, 16.39. You got Ethereum, 31.09. All right, staying above 3,100 now. Ethereum's actually looking pretty good. 57,531 on Bitcoin. Let's watch it go higher. The SPY sitting at 561. QQQ, 502. We got Molinado, $2.18. All-time low. Yeah. 215 is the all-time low, but it's right there. You've got Sundial sitting at 204, Netflix 677, MPW 439, a Tesla 263, another 0.35% gain on the day today. Amazon sitting at 199 and $233, man, 232.98 on Apple. Apple is doing crazy good as well. We're gonna watch Bitcoin hopefully not give back all of its gains that we saw yesterday. As you can see, it's already in the purple today, in the red, whatever you want to call it, after wicking up just beyond the $58,000 mark. But I am telling you, look at this straight line. You could cut it with a razor, man. You can't get across this line at 58,000. I don't know what these people are doing, but tabbing it, boom, tabbing it, boom, tabbing it, boom, and now wicking up today, coming right back down to 57,400, and almost all of the Bitcoin has been eaten up now from Germany. So that's excellent news. Hopefully the news stays excellent, and hopefully Germany stops being poor and stops selling all their Bitcoin. And I don't know, hold some of it. We get Ryan first in the chat. What's going on, Ryan? Ryan, Tim, Ray De Silva, Wolf, Arondig. Let's go, man. We're Farmy. Let's take a look and see where Farmy is at for Tim. It's probably sitting in an even... Actually, I think Molinado has performed worse. I gotta stop rubbing my eye, man. This is gonna be bad. It started itching right before the live. This is gonna be terrible. Oh, I gotta stop. All right. Hold on. Let me blow some water in there. Oh, man. Don't rub it with your cat hands. We'll be good. Might have to go get a rag. If it continues being bad, I might have to go grab a rag, but we'll find out. In the meantime, let's go look at Farmy and see where Farmy is at. I'm sure it's negative, but we'll find out. And it was negative, 6.80% lower on the day today. And wouldn't you know, Farmy hitting an all-time low, 55.2 cents, 55.8 cents at the close. And as you can see, this is an all-time low on Farmy. Check this out. You see these lines here, like 55 cents, 43 cents, 39 cents. These are lines from pre-split levels. This split here is a 1 for 25 split. Guys, these levels, this 50 cents, this should be at like $12.50. But it's not. It's at 50 cents. Pre-split levels. If Farmy could go negative, I bet Farmy would be the first negative stock. I think it would be the first stock that they actually pay you to buy. Why? Because they know that it's going to go negative. And they know that they're going to take all of your money and just rob you blind. So, yeah, man, Farmy is as bad, if not worse, than Molinado. Farmy is horrible, and it just continues to be horrible. And I don't care if it's financial advice or not, you should not buy Farmy. It's not a good stock to own. CK SHIB today. Yeah, let's Google CK SHIB real quick and see what's going on with that, man. I did not Google it yesterday. So we'll see if we can find out. No, No, not CH. All right, what do we got here? CK SHIB. Okay. I don't know. Alright, candidates smart contracts on internet computer can integrate with the Ethereum network using a combination of replicated HTTPS outcalls to be known with public Ethereum nodes to read, state, and submit transactions in keychain, whatever. Building upon this integration framework, CK SHIB is a pair of canister smart contracts that utilize HTTPS outcalls and whatever that is. The CK ETH Minter. Oh, no. Hey. Yeah. Oh, hold on, baby girl. Did you guys just... Yep. Sure enough, I hope you didn't get shocked. Come here. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. Well, those LEDs are gone now, aren't they? Yes, they are. Those LEDs are gone. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that out. And we will figure that out maybe after the live stream. Or who knows if ever. You must be a hungry little girl. You know? Yeah, you must be. You know what? You actually might be hungry. Guys, let me go make sure they got food. She literally just ate through that cord right there. Let me move this back over to a chart real quick. We can talk about CK SHIB in a second here. I'm going to go make sure the cats have some food because she just bit right through that cord. And clearly the LEDs are done on that one now. So talk about CK SHIB for just 2 seconds. I'm going to make sure these cats have some food because they're both in the room right now and they're eating cords. So give me like just 2 minutes to go put some food in their dish and get these cats maybe out of here for a second. Come on, baby. You hungry? Come on. Yeah. You a hungry girl, huh? Yeah. Yes, you are. Man, these cats have sharp teeth. Well, oh. Do I have some tape? I do have some tape. Give me 1 more minute. All right, the electrical tape is in the garage, but who cares? All right. Come on now. Got him. Got him. All right. Now, what is my camera broken? What is happening to this place, dude? All right, camera's probably back. Yeah. Lights are on. Nobody touched those lights, or those purple lights are going to go out. We're good for now, man. We're good for now. Let's see. Hey, you know what? We can go back to Rondig, man. We can go back to CK SHIB in a second here. What's going on, Johnny K? Glad to have you. No food for the kittens. Yeah, kittens are getting food because they're eating wires right now. We got a tip, man. I'll gouge my eyes out with a spoon before I put any money back into SHIB. All right. Well, don't do that. It's okay, man. Just don't put the money in there. You don't have to gouge your eyes out. Shiba Inu the pool too. New folk, glad to have you, man. Glad the cats are taking care of you. Good cat dad. Well, yeah, dude, I'm glad they're eating because they just decided to eat the wire. It goes to the... God, that looks so dumb. It's got Scotch tape just bending the wire back together right there. You can see, man, where her teeth just chomped right down on it. And split right through that wire. Those cats got some sharp teeth. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the member chat. Dark Bro says, 27 months, a true bro. I love it, man. Time flies. Honorarium is set to drop on Paul Train this month. Load up and let's go to the moon. The time has come. Boom, baby. Dark Bro hitting that mic drop right there. Dark Bro coming in with a member chat and leaving. Dark Bro out. Dark Bro, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'm still sitting on all my honorarium. We're gonna make it happen, man. Neil deGrasse will fight you over Pluto reference. I think Pluto's a planet, man. I think Pluto's a planet. You can't tell me that it's a planet and then tell me that it's not a planet. All right, just because it's small doesn't mean that it's not a planet. Okay, I'm probably gonna find life on it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, Pluto is a planet because only planets can have life on them." Who knows? Windows 98 EXE, best meme coin on ICP. So Doodle from the center, man, or Rondig or anybody else in here that's been talking about CK SHIB, right? I don't know really anything. I mean, I know Internet Computer exists as a coin, and I know all of this, but I don't know anything about what they do. It's extremely difficult, if not impossible, for somebody to know everything that every token and every coin is involved with. So what it sounds like, though, is Internet Computer has tokens being built on it, very similar to a Solana token or an Ethereum token or BNB token or anything like that. Is this true? Is that what we're looking at here? Because if that's the case, okay, Internet Computer could do a very good job to increase in price and grow, maybe during this bull market, next bull market, whatever. But Internet Computer is not one that I follow closely at all. So I don't know any of the meme coins. I don't know any of the layer 2s. I don't know anything that is being built on Internet Computer, man. So if that's the case, shed some light so that I can understand kind of what CK SHIB is and Windows 98, like Windows 98. Sounds kind of cool. But if that's what it is, man, let me know. Hoppy on sale. Get in before the pump. Yeah, dude, I was looking at Hoppy right before the live stream. That's why it's on the screen right here. Hoppy's on a little 30% sale today. And, of course, if it reattempts that all-time high, Hoppy could be doing very, very well. Pluto is a planet. Even if Uranus is way bigger. But, Tim coming in hot. He's going to be here all week, ladies and gentlemen. ICP is the only blockchain hosting everything fully on-chain without leveraging standard web services. The app's hosted fully on-chain. NFTs fully on-chain. Okay. Hey, Devin, man. That sounds like they've got a pretty good... not necessarily competitive advantage, but pretty good kind of core competency that they're looking at there. And now let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. Would you, because I don't own any internet computer. I've never actually owned any internet computer. Is it something like you would compare Ethereum to all the meme coins being built on Ethereum? Or am I wrong with saying something like that? Because I do own Ethereum, I own some Solana, clearly meme coins on both of them. But is that kind of the relationship between the tokens that are being built on the blockchain and tokens being built on other blockchains? Just to kind of like help me out as somebody who doesn't know anything about it, is that an easy way to explain it? Pluto is way outside Uranus, but still further away than the Milky Way. Dude, it's not outside the Milky Way, is it? Can't be. CK is chain key. Okay, chain key cryptography, CK BTC, CK Pepe, ETH, Link, etc. all match the price of the coin, but trade for less than a cent. An instantaneous transaction. Okay. So chain key cryptography is basically, or the CK is basically just its internet computer stamp, right? So that we know that it trades on the internet computer blockchain. Otherwise, it's basically just a wrapped version of these other tokens. Is this correct? The price should match up on the internet computer blockchain, but you're getting very, very cheap transactions, right? It'll be no different. Don't get me wrong if I am wrong here, but it would be very similar if somebody had like a wrapped SHIB on the Solana blockchain, where you could go in, trade it on the Solana network, and you're trading it for 0.0001 Solana or whatever, almost nothing, as opposed to trading it on the Ethereum network, where you're going to be paying $8 in gas fees to make the transaction happen. Is that what I'm seeing here? CK SHIB is basically just a wrap SHIB on the internet computer blockchain. I think I'm going on the Bedix server and tell them to start advertising since it's been do it, Jeremiah. Do it, man. I would love if they would ramp up their advertising a little bit. I will say this, advertising right at this moment has slowed down. Advertising has slowed down a little bit over the last month. It's simply because everything's been beaten down. Some of these other token projects, like some of these other kids that I've been working with over the last couple of months, they're kind of nowhere to be found right now. And I think that everybody's kind of being a little bit more conservative than they were 2 months ago when things were looking very nice. But, dude, now is the time that they should start doubling down and start getting ready. Because, dude, this pullback's not going to last forever. This dip is not going to last forever. Things are going to rebound. And if they're going to position themselves to win, they need to be thinking about it right now. Just the same way that you guys need to be thinking about it right now. I know you might be afraid, okay? I feel the emotions that you feel. I know you might be afraid. But this stuff does bounce back. This stuff rebounds. It has done so every single time. And when we hit all-time highs again, when we're busting fresh highs across the board, retail is going to get excited, and they're going to be buying. And here's the thing, man. This stuff doesn't last forever. So if you're looking at these little tokens, dude, they need to be constant. Because you can go through a 1 month, 2 month dip period where retail investors are well, I don't really want to buy right now. No, things aren't going up. I'm going to hold off at the moment. And then, boom, a 1 to 2 week period rolls in, and all of a sudden drop. Everybody's spending billions of dollars buying up cryptos, and you get a massive rally, like when you saw SHIB go from 500 points per coin to 1,000 to 1,500 to 4,500 points per coin in like a 2-week period. And then it started its slow and steady descent once again. That's the kind of stuff that these projects can't miss out on. And so Bedix, for example, that casino, right, Jeremiah? Or WienerDog AI. I think you get WienerDog AI as well. Like, if some of these tokens, man, if they just forego advertising, or even Dabcat, right? Dabcat's another one that's a little spotty with the advertising. If they don't advertise, and you get like a week-long run, what's going to end up happening is that at the end of that week, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, we should start advertising now. Everybody's excited. And they advertise as the excitement fades. So they're just going to catch the tail end of it. Where if people are seeing them, if they're thinking, oh, Dabcat's a good project. Oh, Bedix is a good project. Maybe I should get in. Maybe I should get in. And then the euphoria hits. Then they get in. Otherwise, it's like everybody else, man. If you just wait until the end, they're going to be missing out. So I agree, dude. I agree. They should be doing some advertising. Even if they're, trying to get advertising at cheaper prices or something, since the crypto market's getting hit so hard, they should be doing it right now. Let's see. Hey, everybody, Clay is talking about Pepe. So you can talk about Pepe, Johnny K. Let's do it, man. Turbo news. John Cena is following the Turbo Toad team on X. Partnership, thoughts? I have no idea. Decrypto, man. I have no idea. John Cena follows Turbo. Maybe he bought some Turbo, dude. I don't know. That'd be cool. I have no idea why he would follow them. Wild, man. I don't know if John Cena is going to be getting into the crypto game, but maybe he bought some Turbo and wants to see some updates on it. That'd be why I was following him if I was. Let's see where Pepe's at. Oh, by the way, Saul, Despicable Me, what is going on with my camera? You guys can still hear me, right? Am I... Alright, well, I guess I'm back. Went and saw Despicable Me 4 today. I thought it was an okay movie. I don't know, man. I remember laughing at some parts in, like, the original Despicable Me. Especially that, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Like, that part was pretty funny. I didn't crack up at any single part in the whole movie. And I think we were the only family. There was one other family besides us that was at the movie theater. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I get it that it was like a noon showing. So, you're not going to have many people there. Noon showing on a Wednesday. But I would have expected the movie to be a little bit better. I would have expected to laugh. My niece and nephew, dude, they didn't even laugh during the movie. And they were paying attention to it. So, I don't know. Universal Studios, man, if you guys are watching, you need to do a little bit better on your jokes. Despicable Me should probably make kids laugh. What are Claybro top 3 tokens? You know what? Let's talk about that, Nufo. Nigga, good afternoon to you. Glad to have you in here, man. Let's put it this way, man. My top 2 meme coin holdings right now are the Mother and Daddy. Mother has been beaten down to almost nothing at the moment. And Daddy, Andrew Tate's coin, is actually doing okay despite the broader market pullback. Daddy's at about 15, floating around 15 cents at the moment. It hit highs around 30 cents, pulled back down to about, I believe, 7 cents, and is currently sitting at 15. Now, a lot of people hate these celebrity coins, and a lot of people like them. I'm just going to tell you why I like them, okay? They hate them because they believe the celebrities are just going to come in and rug you and leave and so on, that they shouldn't be in this space and whatever. But, dude, I have done so many pre-sale videos over the last couple of months that been in the meme coin game for so long now that I understand, like, the most important thing. You could have a project that could literally solve world hunger and feed all the children of the world. It could be the best project ever and have the best tech that it could create food for every child on the planet. And the price might tank like Bitcoin is doing right now. Holy smokes, man. Come on. The price might tank. Marketing. Getting people excited about a token. Getting the word out there. Letting them know that this token even exists in the first place is probably the most important aspect a cryptocurrency project can have. Being able to build a community, not around something spectacular, but just around itself. Look at Shiba Inu Coin, right? Shiba Inu Coin, as the ultimate meme, built a community 1 million plus strong and million X'd in 2021. I look at a lot of these other guys that try to create a coin, and it does well for a little while, and it's a very hard process. But dude, Iggy Azalea with 7.5 million followers out on X, and then all of her influence across the globe. Andrew Tate with 9.5 million followers out on X. All of his influence that he's got on all of his other platforms. And even Jason Derulo, I'm not writing that dude off yet. I haven't bought any of his token yet. He's around like 0.6 cents this morning. So he's at a very strong level of support. And I don't know. I'm kicking it around. I might buy. I've got a little bit of his token at like maybe at this price, like 0.006 or whatever, to just as a placeholder in my wallet, so it will show up in my wallet. But I might add, okay? I might add his token to my mix as well. But these dudes have such, in Iggy Azalea, they've got such a strong marketing presence. Jason Derulo's got 59 million followers out on TikTok. With marketing being so key, those are my top meme coins at the moment in a very, very low 6 million to, I believe, like $70 million market cap range. Not because of the tech that they're building, not because, I don't know, whatever. It's not because of something they're building, let's just put it that way. It's because I truly do believe that they've got the marketing potential just in and of themselves to make these coins into something. So those are the 3 meme tokens I'm looking at right now. They are all celebrities, so maybe just touch one of them if you guys aren't trying to, or diversify a little bit into them, but know that they're of the same genre and they're of the same kind of sector in the meme coin game. So if you're just gonna only buy those, it might be, you might not be diversified enough. But dude, beyond that, I'd be looking, if you want to be a little bit more conservative, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Okay? Those top 3 coins right there would be my top 3 coins. Top 3 tokens, I'd probably go for like meme coin category, very risky, very high reward. Those 3 right there. But beyond that, man, I think there's so many good opportunities. Look at exchange tokens like Chronos or Crypto.com and KuCoin's platform. Dude, I think when KuCoin returns to the U.S., which they will as soon as the SEC steps down, and maybe if election results, I'm not trying to say anything and start a political conversation, but if election results swing a certain way this November, I think a lot of exchanges are going to return to the United States. Nobody wants to wait until November, right? But November's coming here, whether you like it or not. You might as well be prepared for it. So those are kind of my thoughts on that right at the moment. And dang it, Bitcoin, you just had to fall off that cliff. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, if you are afraid you're not going to make money, you know what? Tim's right on that, okay? The investors that are fearful right now, they're going to lose money. They're not going to make money. I hate Buffett, but he's right. The best defense is a fast and bloody offense. Bruce Lee said, be like water, flow around and over all obstacles. Trade and make money. Old man advice. And Tim is right on that, okay? I don't know who says it, right? But buy property when there's blood in the streets. Be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. These guys are trying to simplify something that makes perfect sense. Okay? Retail investors, and this might sound bad, but retail investors are typically the liquidity providers for whales and institutions. Retail investors are the emotion in the market. You and I, right? We're the emotion in the market because we don't have unlimited time like an institution does. An institution does not die. An institution can make money today. An institution can make money 80 years from now. It does not matter to them. They're immortal. You've got whales out there that they truly do have unlimited resources, or very close to it. So what happens, these pullbacks, they don't faze them. They understand that they buy when others are fearful. They buy on the dips. They buy on the declines, and that's what they're doing. You can look at whale statistics right now. Whales are loading up. Whales are the ones that are buying this dip. They're buying because we are fearful, and we are selling off. And guess what they're going to do when retail investors get greedy and pump these prices back up? They are going to sell. When you see a 2, 3, 4, 5x increase in your favorite token, hey man, more gains might be coming, but guess what the whales are going to do? They're going to take the $100,000 that they put in, and they're going to draw out $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, and maybe let some ride, sure. But they're going to take their profits, and then they're going to go do the same thing. When investors get fearful again, they're going to be buying in and selling when the greed happens. Hey, Clay, get in on Pepe. Miss Shiba Inu, Pepe, and Brett at $100 million market cap. This will definitely go to $1 billion market cap. Johnny K, I could get in. I don't want to say, like, I do have a lot invested in some of those meme coins right now. I would like to see a little bit more of a rebound before I pour more in. And I'm kicking myself every day trying to decide whether or not I'm going to do it. I just haven't made the decision to do it yet. You know, same deal with Jason Derulo. Dang, man. Oh, my gosh. Up 20% again today. Dude, hey, this is exactly what you wanted to see, though. Let's show this daily chart here. I lost my lines because my power went out for like 30 seconds last night. I don't know what was going on. But lost my lines on here, so we'll throw a line right here where we had resistance before, and make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Thought I'd make it bigger. Guess it doesn't want to be seen. But dude, breaking up and looking beautiful right now, ripping through that resistance line, confirming the action to the upside. Pepe is looking very good, man. Only investor sentiment is going to form resistance lines on the screen now. Only investor sentiment. So there's no technical resistance. Nice round numbers. People usually sell off, and they did right there at 6 zeros and a 4. You guys might drop an entire 0, man. So I don't know. I don't know how high it's going to go. $1 billion market cap does not look like it's impossible, man. So if Pepe rips, I want to make money as well. But if I don't get in because I'm in some of the other ones, Johnny K, man, I hope you make it all, dude. You know, I'm surprised Mr. Beast doesn't have a coin. Jimmy is usually ahead of the curve. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. And you know what, Jeremiah? There's a lot that rides on making a coin. Mr. Beast has his businesses. Mr. Beast has all of that. I believe Mr. Beast has made a lot of money in cryptocurrency before. I don't know if coins are crazy, right? Because the liquidity pool is usually such a small percentage of the total market cap that somebody could very quickly eat up the liquidity pool, and then they could rug the project, or a few investors that got in early, some of the whales, could rug the project. And then that makes Mr. Beast look bad if they go out and sell. So I don't know if Mr. Beast is willing at this point to give up the control that he has. So there's a lot that they can control his reputation on, And I don't know if he's willing to do that yet. Timmy, 5 green names. I love it, Tim. DJ Rito, grabbing a green name. DJ Grim Reaper, Mazzy Bow, man. Mazzy Bow, grabbing a green name. K King and C Longacre. I recognize one of those names, man. I recognize one of those names. Interesting. Grim Reaper saying thank you to Tim. I like it, man. I like it. Grim, you're welcome. Keep it green. I like it. Keep it green, though. Please do. Caesar. What's going on, Caesar? I bought some Sol ETF on Solana because I'm expecting a jump when it gets approved. Also, one of your viewers was talking about memes of color, and I found the name interesting, so I'm watching it. Memes of color. I may have seen that trending somewhere. I forget where I saw this. Now I forget. 16 days ago. All right. What do we got here? Oh, if Dex Tools would load when I click on something. Well, dude, getting in at rock bottom if you are getting in memes of color. So it has had a pretty strong level of support right here. But man, giving back a lot of those gains, going from 4 zeros and a 6 down to 5 zeros and a 9. You can see a nice 6-7x increase to get back up to these levels right here. So yeah, dude, if you got into memes of color, tiny little 116 holders, $9,000 market cap, $9,000 in the liquidity pool. My gosh, dude. $8,800 market cap, man. I mean, the good news is, dude, you know, there's still a lot left to buy. The bad news is these guys are going to have to sell off on the way up. They're going to have to shave on the way up. You know, I truly think that it would be possible if you can market to new holders, and if you can get new holders, it's almost like manipulation, okay? But, and I think, right, like the daddy token, okay? I truly believe that Andrew Tate and his friends and family and whatever probably own a lot of the heavier wallets or the higher up or the whale wallets on that token, because, dude, they don't sell. And typically any of these new projects that you see, the top tokens, the whale tokens out there, the whale wallets out there, dude, they'll rug the project into oblivion. They'll sell. And I do wonder a little bit about that. But, dude, if you could condition everybody kind of how to act on a token out there, simply shaving a little bit on the way up, not selling off, but shaving as you see new holders flowing in, allowing liquidity to stay in the liquidity pool, and shaving less than you bring in so that your inflows always exceed your outflows. You're still able to take some profit. No whale kind of dominates the scene. Investors feel more comfortable about it. I truly do think that you could have a very successful plan put in place on these brand new little tokens and so on. They would allow you to see some massive long-term and short-term gains. But, dude, you always get somebody that comes in there, man, and they buy up 2%, 3%, 4% of the entire token. and then they own, like, you know, 20% of the entire liquidity pool. And all they got to do is go out there and make one sell. And all of a sudden the liquidity pool dumps by 50%. The entire token dumps by 50%. And then it's just a catastrophe from there because everybody panics. And when you got 50, 60, 70 guys that own that much of the pool and have that much control, it's inevitable that one of them is going to snap the stick and cause a major sell-off that causes panic. So I don't know. I don't know how you get a bunch of core holders together that are simply willing to see the project through, man. But if you could do those things, if you could get people to play ball, and you could get new eyes and new holders on a project, you'd be unstoppable, man. You'd be unstoppable. I love that I bought Play-Doge and staked it, and as of today, I have 2K coins from Stake It. Very nice, Crypto Con Raul Valdez Reyes, man. That is awesome. Staking rewards on some of those other pre-sales are doing very well. Shiba Doge is another one that's selling out slow. But dude, the fact that it's selling out slow with 1700+% annualized interest, game over, man. You're gonna be stacking crazy rewards there. Winterdog AI is going to bus stop T9. T9? I don't know what T9 is, but dude, a lot of people actually do expect Wienerdog AI to go higher. And I'll say this about Wienerdog AI. Some of the other pre-sale videos that I've done, they get a lot of nasty comments, right? And I didn't get any of those nasty comments. Oh, I need a rag. On Wienerdog AI videos. So there's actually a pretty good chance that the people who are buying into that are willing to hold that and are excited about that. So here's what I want to see for Wienerdog AI, right? They've got 20 days left. They just announced it today. Their pre-sale is winding down. And if you want to jump in, you've only got 20 days. So if you do want to jump in, you got a link in the description of all of my Wienerdog AI videos. Please use that link. Even if you just use the link to click it, thank you, because the marketing company can see the clicks. But especially if you guys buy, thank you very much for that. Because it proves to the marketing company that the marketing is working, and they're more likely to do or continue doing videos. So I thank you guys for using all of the links in my videos. But here's what I hope for Wienerdog AI. All right, Bitcoin has hit a bottom. Now this is a hopeful statement, but I'm manifesting this here. Bitcoin has hit a bottom. The majority of Germany's Bitcoin has been sold. The market has eaten it up beautifully. And right now, we're just dealing with a few liquidations every day now until all of it is eaten up. When all of the German Bitcoin have been eaten up, retail investors should say to themselves, oh, well, that was kind of dumb that we were worried about that. Well, what do you know, man? They really did sell off all of their Bitcoin. And here we are, same situation that we were in a couple weeks ago. Let's buy back in. And then the fear stops. Yes, we might have some lingering fear for Mt. Gox, but hopefully retail investors see we ate up literally all of the German Bitcoin. We shouldn't expect all of the Mt. Gox Bitcoin to hit the market. Not every single person, different people, are going to be making the exact same decision to sell. That doesn't make any sense. So we don't have to worry about eating all of the Mt. Gox Bitcoin. Therefore, maybe we shouldn't worry too much. And as the fear to greed index ticks higher and higher, you guys can see it here. 2 days ago, it was 36. Yesterday, it was 37. Today, it's at a level of 40. Now, guys, the fear to greed index is right on the cusp of fear to neutrality. It's going to start ticking back into the neutral, especially if we don't see another dump in the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on. If the market does not dump off, we're going to be back, and I would imagine we're going to be back to neutral. Dude, if Bitcoin, where's Bitcoin at today? Down 1%, man. If Bitcoin would just bounce back a little bit here, especially if it ended green today, I would imagine that the fear to greed index ticks back up into neutrality, 41, 42, 43 points tomorrow. If that's the case, ideal situation for Wienerdog AI is, you can, you barely see that, hold on. The fear to greed index right there at the top of the screen. Hopefully by the time Wienerdog AI is launching, 20, 25 days, whatever it is, we're on the cusp of greed. We're back up at 50. 53, 55, 59, maybe a level of 60. We're showing some greed in the market, because if that happens and coincides with the WienerDog AI launch, people are going to be buying. They're not buying right now. The Fear to Greed Index says that retail investors are very fearful. They're not buying little tokens when they're fearful. But when they become greedy, they do. And if that's the case, man, if you get a nice time frame of greedy retail investors at the time of the WienerDog AI launch, yeah, I do think that it's going to move nicely higher upon the launch right now. It's just if it stays down here in fearful territory, man, I don't think that they have it in them to buy it. Also, bought some Updog on base. Low supply, a low market cap, no social. It's a gamble. What's up, dog? Caesar, what's up, dog? Oh, jeez. I love it, man. Let's see. But like you said, some jerk came in and bought over half the supply. Oh, Caesar, up, dog. It happens, man. It happens. And then, that guy is most likely not going to shave his position, but instead let it go up beautifully and then dump it on everybody, man. It's just... I don't know. I don't know why they do it. It doesn't make any sense why they do it. If people just thought for 10 seconds, they could rig the game so easy to make so much money. I seen you do a video on WienerDog AI going live in 20 days. Do you know it'll be on the Ethereum blockchain or BNB blockchain? Because I bought with Ethereum. I think it's Ethereum, Brian. I think it's going to be on the Ethereum blockchain. I bought WienerDog AI with Ethereum as well. So... I think it's going to be on the Ethereum blockchain. We're Kata. Dude, I think Komodo is down at like 3 zeros and a 16 or 3 zeros and a 17. Let's see. Yeah, 3 zeros and a 166. Komodo, man. I cannot for the life of me. These guys had one project basically ruin this entire thing. And I don't know how they let that happen. Dude, you come out here, and it was setting up nice support at the 005 level. At this level right here is where all of the liquidity should be back in the pool. And I'll say this too, okay? I don't know what these guys are doing, but they should have launched on Solana's network. They have not launched on Solana's network. I'm almost positive that they've taken $1 million out of this liquidity pool. This liquidity pool had like $3 million in it, right? They took $1 million out for the Base network. They launched on Base. Took $1 million out for Solana. They have not launched on Solana. These people should have launched on Solana by now. Doesn't make any sense to me that they did not do it. So, knowing that all of that money was taken out of the liquidity pool, we were right back down here at 0005, where the launch price was. Dude, one of the stupid catapults did not, launch their token. They sold all of the Komodo that they brought in. I don't know if it was like $100,000 or what. But, dude, they sold that and dumped the price from 0005 down here to 0003. Dude, from then, I think people just lost trust in them and have continued to sell off and have had 3 days of, I can't even say gains, just 3 days of potentially bottoming out here. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. The Komodo influencers group is nowhere near as active as it once was. Anytime I see that, it's almost like these people that just abandon what they've built, which makes zero sense to me. Because these guys actually had a lot going on. And they lost like 10,000 plus holders as well. So, dude, at the looks of it right now, Komodo is dying a slow death. But I'm still holding Komodo. I don't know. I'm still holding it. I hope they can make a comeback here, but is people have no integrity when it comes to just following through with what they say they're going to do. Dude, you get hit. Don't walk away and try to get hit somewhere else. Just get back up and keep fighting. What the heck is wrong with you people? What do you think will happen to WienerDog AI since 6 billion was staked out of 7.2 billion coins sold? Jeremiah, I actually didn't look at those numbers, but if those numbers are correct there, it should, okay, hold very steady at the least. If 6.2 billion out of 7.2 billion have been staked, you should see a very steady launch. From there, okay, very few people could sell off to begin with, but from there, the people who were afraid to get in during the pre-sale and were waiting for the launch day just to prove that it's a real token should be buying in, and you should see a nice gain. So the more staking, the more stable the price should be, at least until they decide to unstake, right? So that is a very strong number there, and I'm hoping that that's what it turns into. Freaking buying Bitcoin right now, or RN, which one? Fear reading is my favorite buy time for Bitcoin. And dude, Tim is one of those guys. He's greedy when others are fearful, and he might get a little fearful or a little logical when others are greedy. It costs $2.5 million to host a single gig of data on Ethereum. It costs $5 to host a gig on Internet Computer. Literally going to blow people away. Wow, Doodle from the center. Is that really the cost difference between the two networks? I mean, if it is, I have no idea, but that's a drastic cost difference, man. Wow. Honorarium to Pluto. Nufo, man, absolutely. I have not looked at Zcash, dude. If I could just diamond hand everything like Zcash, I would have been one of those guys that bought Bitcoin back in like 2010, and I'd still be holding it now. Let's see. I don't even know if I can see it on Dex Tools. Let's see where it's at. Oh, please. Oh, dude, Zcash seems to be holding pretty steady in the $20 range. I thought it might have been in the teens, but yeah, Zcash looking pretty strong down here in the $20 range, man. The all-time high graph, right, shows you that a little after launch, Zcash steadied off down here in 30, 40, 50 cents, and then ripped up 2017, topping at about $756. During the 2018-2019 bear market, Zcash came down to about, I'm pretty sure it was like $18, but $20, ripped up to $300 in the 2021 bull market. Zcash right now back down to that $20 low. What do you think it's going to do during the next bull market? It is going to rip up again. Is it going to hit $100, $200, $300? I don't know how high it's going to go. But yeah, dude, Zcash ain't going nowhere. $62 million in volume. Very nice. Sitting at a $23 price point. Still sitting on all of the Zcash that I've ever owned. Never a single sale of that. Let's go higher, man. Let's go higher. Costs $35,000 to host a gig of data on Solana. Costs $5 on Internet Computer. Now, we know, Doodle from the center, okay, we know that those costs are going to go up, though, because Internet Computer probably just has much less usage. So as soon as usage starts going up, costs are going to have to go up, right? Right? It's going to have to. Look up Goldfish on base. I bought and joined the Telegram. Funny community and constantly shilling. All right, let's see. Hawk to the pool, too. Hawk to the pool. Dude, did you... Nufo. I think it was on X. Somebody posted, like, what Hawk to a girl's doing now. Dude, I don't know how this works, okay? She must have had some sort of a film crew or videographers or whatever they call themselves. She must have had a lot of people approaching her because she's got, like, an entire film crew following her around now. I believe she quit her job, and they're making content, pumping a ton of content out about her. She got 1 million followers on Instagram. Is it Haley or Hannah? I forget what her name is. Haley or Hannah Welch, whatever her name is. 1 million followers out on Instagram in 10 days. Dude, I don't know. And she's got merch. She's got a full merch line now, too. I don't know if she's going to make it or not. Okay? She's going to have to provide some sort of content, right? I have a feeling like I know where the content road may be leading her if she runs out of ideas. And I hope that's not the case. But she's got 1 million followers out on Instagram in 10 days. Dude, it is amazing what can happen to some people with just one video, one stupid comment. Literally overnight, how things can take a turn. So let's hope that she does not run out of content ideas, because we all know where the content road leads as soon as you run out of things to talk about. So hopefully she's doing pretty well, man, and hopefully that team is making some money as well, because, dude, if they're not getting paid, they're not going to continue being around. So is it Hannah or Haley? I forget which one it is, though. Oh, Ravencoin. Crap, dude, I forgot about Ravencoin, too. Let's look up Ravencoin. I forgot all about Ravencoin, man. I mined a lot of Ravencoin, too. 1.7 cents. This is exactly where it was when I started mining it. All right, bottomed out about 1.5 cents. Yeah. Hard support line, too. Yeah, dude. It's not bad at all, man. 1.7, guys, 1.7 cents is not bad. I mined some Ravencoin back in 2021. Like my second round of mining, Zcash was no longer as profitable, so Ravencoin was. Yeah, so check out Ravencoin, dude. Ravencoin's been around, and it's at a major level of support right now. So you might see a nice bounce back up to the 5 cent to maybe 10 cent range on Ravencoin there, which would give you a 2 to 3x, 2 to like 6x increase. So check out Ravencoin. Haley. Okay. DJ, thank you very much. Haley Welsh. I don't know why I was thinking Hannah, but Haley. So yeah, if you want to be one of the 1+ million followers out on Instagram, go check her out, dude. Root her on. Give her some content ideas, and we'll be good. Goldfish. Yes, Goldfish. Right quick, before we leave, for Caesar. Not goldfish. Goldfish. Probably this one. Well, dude, these guys have been doing good over the last couple of days, man. This is a nice graph so far. These guys have been shaving a little bit as it goes up. 439 holders, still very, very low. $21,000 locked in the liquidity pool, which is very good to see. And a tiny little $73,000 market cap, man. Hey, 38% gain on the day today. You can't beat it, dude. You can't beat it. Even though it's pulling back pretty heavy, 30% gain on the day today. Very nice. Hopefully it continues to move higher. You got to get the holders up. You got to get the liquidity up. And of course, that's going to lead the market cap up, man. But it's the two strongest things. You got to find people who are willing to shave responsibly, and you got to get those holder numbers up. So very nice there, man. Haley and Claybro collab. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Maybe she knows a little bit about crypto. Never know, man. We can get her on here. We can talk to her. Guys, it is 5:02. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back with videos. Please watch the videos, share the videos, all that good stuff. You guys literally have no idea how much of a support you are. When all other retail investors are nowhere to be found, you guys are still here. I know you're going to be successful because of it. I know if you're still invested, you're going to see some wild gains when retail, not if retail returns, when retail returns. They always do, man. Tim, thank you very much for the super chats today. Thank you very much for the comments, man. We got shout outs to Designed, DNA, Doodle from the Center, Tim, Caesar, see you later. Nufo to Puto, Hawk to the Puto, Doodle from the Center, man, see you later. Nufo, Tim, have a great one. Nufo, Caesar, only in America, baby. Nufo, have a great one. We need to Hawk to, they got to Hawk to a coin, JM. They got to Hawk to a coin. It's down like 20% today. You can check it out. It's at an all-time low right now. And if it spikes back up to the all-time highs, you're sitting on 10x gains there. It's on the Solana network. It's trending all the time, actually. Nufo, man. See you later, Tim. Have a great one. Grim Reaper, DJ, see you. Nufo to Buto. Caesar, man. Have a great one. Javon, see you later. SD, have a great one, man. Nufo, Johnny K, later to you. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. There's a million millennials in Mom's basement convinced that she was talking to them. And they're hanging on for that and the OnlyFans, let me say this, dude. That OnlyFans link is coming if she runs out of stuff to talk about. So make sure you guys keep giving her stuff to talk about, and make sure you guys keep asking her very nice questions and just allowing her podcast to flourish. Okay, she could be a very nice girl. We don't know. We got a spicy unicorn, baby. Oh yeah. Tim, man, have a great one. Pudgy, see you later. Caesar, Nufo to Puto. Oh, where did my camera go? What are you doing, camera? Nufo, thank you very much. We got Clay Bros Peach, we got Tim in the chat, Pudgy, Caesar, Nufo, DJ, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.